Are you an idiot like me? Do you find yourself driving the trail way longer than you should looking for camp in the dark? Well, maybe this video will help. Hey guys, I'm Brian from Los Burros Overland, and today I'm up here in the Stanislaus National Forest to tell you about these 3-inch Halo Series pod lights from Novsight. So let's talk about them.
Los Burros Gear Review.
Okay, Novsight sent these lights out to me, but they did not tell me what I had to say about them. They sent them out to me just to check out and see what I thought of them. I will say that before Novsight contacted me, I was looking into purchasing some of these lights. So it's kind of convenient that they sent them out to me. But I will be giving you an honest review of what I think about these. They're not sponsoring the video or anything, so I have nothing to gain or lose by telling you what I think about these. So before I do that, let's take a look at what's in the box. Okay, let's see what's in the box. Open them up. Stickers. Got a pack of stickers. First thing I see. So here's the lights. Comes with a wiring harness. These are the brackets to attach the lights. Nuts and bolts and Allen wrenches. These are the covers. These are the black covers if you want to cover them up if you live in Canada. And these are the lights. Pretty nice. So initial reaction, they feel pretty good. I mean, the build quality seems good. They're just heavy enough, not super heavy, but, and then this is the cover. Which way do I go here? Okay, that's the cover, the amber cover, which makes them amber, which I'll be having on there because I like amber lights personally. Connector, and that's kind of all there is to it. So let's see if I can figure out how to put these on the Jeep. Okay, now that you've seen what's in the box, let me show you how they work outside in the dark. So here's, what is this? Here's headlights. Okay, those are my headlights. Okay, and then these are the Novsight Halo Series lights. So that's 4 lights. They're really bright. I have them kind of pointed down to the ground because they're ditch lights. One of the lights is pointed to the side and the other one is kind of to the side. So I'm really happy with these things. They're way brighter than my other lights that I had on there. So again, that's just headlights. Let's see that's brights. My brights barely do anything. And then boom. Novsight Halo Series. Works for me. Let me show you the Halo. So there they are with the Halo. The orange Halo lights on. Which is, you can have those on while you're driving. Okay, let's go to our eye in the sky cam so I can give you an overhead look. These are just my headlights. And these are the pod lights with the headlights. And that's with the headlights off. And dark again. So again, this is the pod lights. Those are the pod lights. And off again. And those are headlights. So you can see what a dramatic difference it makes with those pod lights. I mean, they're stronger than my headlights. Let's go a little higher in the sky. Hope you guys like jazz. Jazzy. These are headlights. These are my headlights. And those are the pod lights. So yeah, that's kind of a night and day difference. in my view. And that's with the headlights off and everything off. Again, headlights, weak, off, and pod lights. So yeah, wow. Now I want to give you a little comparison, or just show you how they mix in with all my other lights. Here's, what is this? I think this is my light bar. You can see I have the amber light bar up there. And this is the two white spotlights in the middle of it. And those are the pod lights. So you can see what the pod lights really add to the whole mix. Okay, well there you have it. The 3-inch Novsight Halo Series pod lights. I've had them on the truck for about 4 months, and all I can say is they work great. They're super bright and they work flawlessly. They provide me with all the light that I need for a ditch light. I mean, honestly, I could probably lose all my other lights on here and still have enough light to navigate in the dark. Let's see. I guess those are the pros. They're super bright. The styling's cool, the build quality is good. If there's any cons, I would say the wiring can be a little bit of a pain in the butt just because they have so many modes. You know, there's the halo mode, there's the light mode, there's... Yeah, so you
Okay, shut up, Brian. You don't know what you're saying. So what I'm trying to say here is that each mode of these lights needs a switch. So the white halo needs a switch, the amber halo needs a switch, and the lights themselves need a switch. So that's a total of 3 switches for each pair of these lights. And I have 4 lights, which means I would need 6 switches to make everything work separately. So just be prepared for that.
1 switch to turn the amber Halo Series. So the wiring can be a little complicated, especially if you don't know electrical that much like me. But if you want to just use the factory switches, those are easy. You just mount those somewhere in your car and those have all of the switch stuff on them. But really, I think that's the only con. I mean, they're great. I'm not super picky about lights. I mean, for the price that you pay for these, it's gonna light up your world. So hopefully this helps you in making a decision about off-road lights, especially pod lights. I'll leave a link down below on where you can purchase these, and they sent me a discount code, so if you use that link, you get a discount on these. So anyways, if you found this video useful, make sure to like and subscribe. I don't do that many gear reviews, but when I do, they're amazing.
This is amazing.
So anyways, I'm Brian from Los Burros Overland, and until the next one, I'll see you down the trail. Adios.
Los Burros Overland, a channel about driving expensive machinery into places it probably doesn't belong. A one-man road trip through the middle of nowhere. There's dust, there's camping, and questionable decision-making, all in the name of peace and quiet. There's no sponsors, no shortcuts, just a guy, a jeep, and sometimes a dog. We get stuck, we get unstuck, and somewhere along the way we remember why we do this in the first place. This is Los Burros Overland, where the wrong turn is kind of the point.